my scrumptious little tadpoles. All right, today I will be talking about my least favorite server of like all time. All right, and I'm just gonna be talking about why it's objectively the worst. Also, before we start the video, if you disagree, disclaimer, you're wrong in every way possible. Not for any other reason, but the only true one, which is that my opinion matters more than you by a long shot. All right. Anyways, though, it's time to talk about the worst server in Bedrock history. That is featured, by the way, only featured, which would be Mineville, by also a long shot, just like your opinion. But to cement my statement as the truth, I went ahead and then the only thing that I, the Valid Peacemaker, can do, I put my toady little skin on, and I ventured into the unknown head first. I played this godforsaken server for nearly 2 hours. All right, 2 hours of my life wasted on this server. All right. And I have to now give my honest opinion on it, and I'm pretty pissed about it. The first things first, Mineville stands at the lowest player count. Let's compare the other servers real quick, all right? Just for fun, no other reason. All right, this one's sitting at 287 players, 92 ping, not that bad. Galactite, 88 ping, 321 players. We then got Lifeboat, all right? 4K players, 29 ping, gorgeous. I would kiss Lifeboat if I could. I love Lifeboat. We then have the Hive, which is standing at 6K players, 80 ping. That's, I don't know why it's at 80 ping. It's been, okay, well, it went back up. All right. Either way, 74 ping. Cookcraft, 8K players, 75 ping. It is pretty late for me. And it is a Wednesday afternoon, so I can see why there's not many people on. But we're here to talk about this. All right. Anyways, though, I did play the server before, so to give my honest review, instead of thinking back on memories, I also played each game mode again, which was hell, alright? Hell! So please subscribe, because that was painful. But the first one I tried was prison. Let's try out prison right here. I love prison. I love going to prison, personally. Alright, which is a game mode about mining. Within the first minute, I got bombarded with some interesting stuff. It's a little laggy, sure. Oh my fucking god. Alright, never mind. We already got in. Okay. What, bro? Are you gonna say something like... Who are these people? Where are you coming from? What? Also, I see the worst trend known to man. Not known to man. Known to like Toad. In this server. Alright, I hate microtransactions. I absolutely despise them. I tried it for a couple minutes and got bored, I'm gonna be honest with you. I could have done like 2 duels within that time that I spent playing this game. To be honest though, it was a decent experience within those like 10-20 minutes I played. So 5 out of 10. Next up is High School Simulator. We're gonna do high school. How about that, huh? This. Come on, let's go see high school. Let's see how accurate this is from, you know, from coming from a high school student. I thought I would be able to relate to this considering the fact that I am a high schooler. I am not a 28-year-old in the basement. All right, I am a high schooler. Notice that all of these games are just made for you to grind for hours. Like, all right, see this? I'm ready to take up the blade. I literally just like hit zombies for like 5 minutes and then called it a day, right? Let's play Cookcraft or literally any other server than this. You're gonna have a way better time, alright? There's a way better time. You know, the game was okay, but the game was half okay, alright? Not to be like too mad about it. It was half okay. So 4 out of 10. Still had microtransactions though. Every single game has microtransactions. Next up, Evolution. Pokemon, but a game where you evolve your pet. All right, you evolve your pet. That's like literally what it said. All right, sounds pretty grindy though, right? Well, unfortunately for everyone in the audience, I did not get to play it because guess what? No, I was lying. I was saying this would be a good experience. What is this? What does this have to do? What? Oh, is it a pass? You have to pay for it. You have to get a pass for it. You literally cannot play the game without a pass. I honestly rather give my money to like a homeless dude knowing that he's gonna buy fit. All right, it'd be better for the community overall than giving it to fucking Mineville. All right, so 0 out of 10 because you need a pass to play it and I couldn't because I did not want to spend my money. Cookcraft up next. First things first, the name is a little misleading, not gonna lie, because you don't cook but you instead run a shop. And to be honest, it is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I could have played for a couple more hours if I didn't need to make a video like today. I would have honestly played it. I might even just make a survival series. It's like based off that one game mode, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It might come up next. Valid Peacemaker is like cooking simulator journey or something like that. I'll think of a title. All right. And believe me when I say it, you will watch it. Anyways, though, It was kind of fun, and if I wanted to, I could have wasted a couple hours. It is a 7 out of 10 in my book. Pretty decent game. Farming sim. All right, look here. I love farming. All right, I love farming in games. But each time I see gift to pass, I'm like super afraid. No. But I didn't get to try out the game because it also needed a pass. 0 out of 10. PvE combat is the next up. All right, now to be fair, it is just like a recopy basically of the last other 2 games of like where you just hit a mob and then you get XP for it. But it is probably the most like complex, and it's also probably, I would say, the most unique out of those. But to its core, it is just an animal abusing simulator. Okay. Wisdom. They attack back? Peter would not like it. But you get cool stuff like mana and fertility. No, I just told you on the game right then and there. Alright. Thank me later. Mineville, you can like pay me $10 for what I said right there. 6 out of 10. Alright, now Skyblock. Now to be honest, I think it would be unfair of me to play the game for like a good even 30 minutes and then give it a rating, because that's not how it's supposed to be played. It's supposed to be played over a course of days. So I chose not to rate it. It's not going into the rating today. If it's that big of a problem for you guys, leave a comment, you know, a hate comment. I would love to read your hate comments. All right, don't worry, I'll respond to you. Now finally, Belief. I was super excited for this because it was on the title screen. It's an age-old game, and I thought they could not mess it up. And guess what happened? They didn't mess it up. Okay, yeah. My theory was proven right that these are a bunch of kids, because no kids playing like this. Yeah, no. These people are way below my league. I'm sorry. It was a pleasant surprise. Well, not really a surprise, because there's no way they could have messed it up. But there's a withdrawal here. All right, I looked into the leaderboard and saw that there was a dude, I forget his name. In November of 2023 is symbiotic. Wait. 234 wins. I found nothing out of it. Turns out that the game that I played had him in it. If I lose, this game's getting a 0 out of 10. I hope everyone knows that. See if I lose. Dude, you're such a It's symbiotic. No wonder. No wonder. This fucking dude, bro. Alright. Alright, I'll let you have it. You know what? Getting killed by #1 is a crazy ass title, alright? It took the #1 spot of this entire game to kill me. 9 out of 10. Know my full opinion on the server. Firstly, alright, the best game by far was Belief, alright? It was easy, it was simple, and it was competitive enough for me to like play for like another 30 minutes if I wanted to. Alright, because it was a fun game, but I would have gotten bored and like wanted to play like Sky Wars or some shit if I didn't like need to record this video. With the elephant in the room, alright? The connection to the server is horrible. I swear to God, horrible. Like, I feel like I couldn't play any actual game within 10 frames. All right, look, all right, on Cookcraft, I'm not lagging like that. All right, that's not something that happens. It's not something that happens. All right, and the microtransactions in this server are crazy. Every single game had at least like 2 or 3 of them. All right, horrendous. And in some games you couldn't even play without a pass, so I didn't get to experience like 2 of the games today. And also, all of the games in the server are just like all just include you beating something up and getting a reward for doing it. And the most unique by far was like Cooking Sim. Can't even think of a complaint for that game, honestly. Pretty good game, not gonna lie. I might play it later, honestly. Like, once I get the chance, I'm gonna play it probably. It was a good game. It was. Now, to end this session of me just complaining, would I recommend the server to play? Simple answer, no. Long answer, maybe. All right, because even though the games are all just the same, I could imagine if someone just wanted to waste time beating stuff, because at like Minecraft's core, it is just beating stuff up, crafting, and destroying blocks. So even though it is the worst verified server on Bedrock by a long shot, I continuously say it, but it's the only way to like say it, I wouldn't say it's unplayable. By far, would not unplayable. All right. So overall, my opinion, give it a try. You know, maybe skip your good old Sky Wars for a day and try Cooking Sim. Trust me, you'll be wasting your time, but it'll feel like semi-good. I can promise you that. It'll feel like okay. Anyways, though, hope you enjoyed, and bye.